What is up guys, Diffusion Gaming here. This is going to be a guide on target calling in rated battlegrounds. This will be most useful for players that are just getting into target calling or for anybody interested in improving. First of all, you don't have to be a Death Knight to target call, however I think they're the best target callers and I'll be speaking from a Death Knight perspective in this video. Alright, so for add-ons you can really pick and choose what you like, but you need to have battleground targets. This will display the enemy team's players and you can customize it to show certain things. This is extremely useful for target calling because of how easy it is to switch between targets using it. Here's some general pointers to give an idea of some things to keep in mind when target calling. Now there's a common misconception that all you need to do as a target caller is target call. While the name might sound self-explanatory, there's other things you need to be aware of. Think about it like this. In the ideal RBG, your leader should rely on you to be the guy that knows everything that's going on. What I mean by this is you will need to call for CC, peels, and anything else that might threaten your team's window to land a kill. Coordinating your team's CC is extremely effective and will make or break the game. For example, let's say a mage's blink and block are on cooldown, and you grip him into your team and he gets caught in a full stun. This is the perfect time to try and land a kill on the mage. Your job is not only to ensure that the teammates are on the mage, but to ensure that the mage will die. If you see a pally running towards your group, he's probably trying to get an AoE blind off. Think outside of the box and make predictions. Call for CC on the paladin. Just think about it. If you're bursting this mage and a pally comes in and blinds half your team, the mage will probably be safe. When you see that your healers are in trouble, call for peels. Don't just say peel the druid, he's getting low. Be specific, say shadow priest, go fear everybody off the druid. This way you won't have everyone peeling at the same time or nobody peeling because they expect the next guy to do it. Also remember, you don't just need to peel healers. You need to watch for anybody else getting low and call for peels on anybody that needs peels. Make sure you switch often. Here's an example. If you call for everyone to get on the DK and you see that he pops AMS or Icebound Fortitude, switch. Just because you called for him 2 seconds ago doesn't mean you can't make another switch. Tunneling in most cases is ineffective. Make smart switches. If you see an enemy player overextending, you can grip him in even further and call for the switch on him. Another thing, don't switch just to switch. What I mean by this is a lot of target callers will call for a random switch just because they feel like they need to call for a switch. Like I said, make smart switches depending on enemy cooldowns. Probably one of the biggest pointers about switching is that you need to give countdowns. Don't just yell switch right away. While it may be a good opportunity, you can't expect everybody else to automatically switch. Say, everyone hard on druid in 3, 2, 1. Now for your attitude as a target caller. You can't be subtle. You need to make sure that everyone can hear you loud and clear. Remember, you can't be afraid to single people out. That's how we learn and that's how we can win. There's a neat feature in Battleground targets that will show you how many people are on the target you're on. If you see that someone on your team is overextending, trying to land a kill by himself, tell him get back here and get on the target. Remember, find the balance in your attitude. If you're too aggressive, you'll just piss everyone off. If you're too passive and quiet, nothing will happen. You need to be direct and assertive. Also, don't be afraid to be repetitive. You need to do your best to make sure people will respond to what you say. Keep repeating yourself. Everyone get on the mage. Get on blinkers the mage. I need everybody on the mage right now. Get creative. Don't call for the same old switch every time. Do something the team might not expect or something that will catch them off guard. A very popular move as a DK is to do something that incorporates gorfiend's grasp. For example, if you gorfiend's grasp your mage, have him frost nova everyone, then have your druid put a solar beam on top of them. This is a very effective and creative way to CC and it works every time. Those are some general pointers and ideas for target calling in RBGs. Thank you guys so much for watching and go win some RBGs.